Hello. Yes, welcome to the Godzilla 65th birthday bash. As you can see, I got the cake out. Godzilla's celebrating by doing his little dances as he wants to do. You've never gotten up this early before. How early is it where you're at? Love the thumbnail. Yeah, I almost forgot to create the thumbnail, and so I had to rush and just Googled Godzilla birthday and just grabbed something. I'm gonna have to create something original after the stream. I don't want to see other people's work. The beard is most pleasing. Thank you. I didn't make the thumbnail, so by Boyzilla, do you mean Minya? We'll just give it a little time for some people to drop in, and then I'll start playing a game. Yes, Doctor Infinite, I have a face. I'm not just a floating voice. Thank you, Harrison Walton. What games will I be playing? Well, we're gonna start with Godzilla Monster of Monsters, which if you've watched Angry Video Game Nerds Godzilla episode, it should look familiar. I've never played it before. It's probably going to be annoying, but we'll give it a shot. Actually, I gotta announce the stream on Twitter, so give me a minute. See if we got everything. Can everybody hear me okay? Okay. As you can see, I've got a nice fancy chat overlay over everything. I got everything set. We're good to go. Actually got my PlayStation 4 controller hooked up to the computer, so I'm gonna be playing it through that. And of course, my cat is now running around because she hears me talking. Yes, Godzilla's 65 years old today. That's pretty old. I don't know if that's retirement age. I think it's either close or over it. Of course, I have a kitty. Cats are awesome. I actually grew up with 5 cats, so I'm used to them. Here, let me see if she'll say hello. Come here. That's a no. 100K subs by next November? That'd be cool. ETN did a stream just now about this very thing. Coincidence? Yes. Anyone ever read Cat Kong? I read Dogzilla. I have Dogzilla. I have read Cat Kong. I remember reading it at my library when I was a wee lad. Now, come to think of it, there hasn't been like a cat-like creature in the Godzilla universe. I think the closest is King Caesar. I gotta announce this on Discord too. Oh my god, stop. Yeah, King Caesar is most like a dog. Okay, my cat wants to leave, so I have to open the door. I'll be right back. As you can see, I'm wearing a Godzilla shirt. Pretty cool. Thank you, Preston Love 26. If I could have another Godzilla game, who would I want to develop it? I don't know. I really haven't been paying attention to gaming lately. Somebody give me a recommendation. Who makes good games these days? Hey, let's CD Projekt Red. That'd be good. You were Godzilla for Halloween. Did you wear that inflatable Godzilla suit that I see everywhere? I almost bought one of those because I think it'd be fun. But then I heard that it was like sometimes if you're like above 5'7", it doesn't really fit, even the adult size. Okay, I'm about ready to start this game. It's probably going to be annoying. Bye, Dr. Infinite. What other Godzilla YouTubers have I heard of? The ones that everybody has heard of. Monstrosities is probably my favorite just because their videos are like really well made. It's kind of criminal how little subscribers they have. No, okay. That was weird. Thank you, Super Kaiju Man. And now here we go for the slowest intro credits ever. I saw some pretty cool costumes on Reddit. There was one where a dad is Godzilla and his son is King Ghidorah. It was pretty cool. For real, that actually goes real close. Yeah, actually. It was mentioned in an article in like a Britain kind of Is it still staticky? Can you guys hear me okay now? Okay. I don't know what caused that. I just had to plug it, unplug it, and plug it back in. At least the solution was simple. You never know with technology. I cured you of your depression? Well, that's very flattering. I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice to hear, you make a positive impact on someone's life. So, thanks. So apparently I can't start the game as Godzilla because he's stuck, I guess. Who do people say I look like? I had somebody when I went to the gym like a couple weeks ago. She was like, "You look like someone from Scooby Doo, the live action movie." I have no idea who she's talking about. Hopefully, it wasn't somebody repulsive. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is this game's hard. Can I destroy this thing? There we go. Is Jamie Kennedy in Scooby Doo? Is this a thing I pick up? What is this? This game's already stressful. My god, why can't I move? Ugh. Is there like no audio coming from the game? Why? I just checked this before I started and the sound was fine. Ugh. You forgot the name of this game? It's Godzilla Monster of Monsters. Did I die? No. Okay. Oh yeah, she can drop like her wings or something. I don't know how to do that. Yay, I got past the first level. Why is there no sound? Seth Green. Eh. I'm gonna actually restart it. See if I can get the sound coming through. Now my dumb cat wants in again. What's my favorite composition from Bear McCreary? Probably the Goodbye Old Friend. Oh my god. There we go. I'll be right back. Come on. I got my Criterion Collection. Look at that. It's huge. It's on sale right now if anybody wants to buy it. I'd recommend it. Say hello. Say happy birthday, Godzilla. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, I hear sound now. Can you guys hear the game? Might be a little loud. And now we gotta go through this slow opening again, because you can't skip it. Anyone want to visit the life-size Godzilla attraction? Are you talking about the like Shin Godzilla thing they just showed, where you can like go into his mouth? Or are you talking about the hotel, the Godzilla hotel? I want to visit that. That's on my bucket list. Other than Heisei, what do you think is Godzilla's most iconic design? I don't know, probably like the... I don't know, that's tough. Now my cat wants out again. I'm gonna have to lay my foot down. I don't know, I want to say probably Mothra to Monster Zero. Oh, you could make an argument for the late 70s design too. You peed? That's good. You don't want to hold that in. If I could wear a Godzilla suit, would I wear probably the lightest one possible? I'll wear the motion capture suit from Shin Godzilla. That one I can handle. Die, die, die. Are they hitting my wings when they do that? If I could direct a Godzilla movie, which would I choose to be in the film? Rodan, Mothra, and Anguirus at least. Okay, that is a power-up. Good to know. Ow, 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 ow. I made a horrible mistake. I just gotta get through this. There, that was easy. I'm kind of mixed about Shin Godzilla being like the new face, because as much as I like Shin Godzilla, it's not like Godzilla, like normal Godzilla, so it's kind of weird to have that be like the new face. Like, I like the interpretation of Shin Godzilla, but it's not Godzilla, you know what I mean? So, but, you know, it was super popular, so I understand why. Can I move? There we go. Kick, kick, punch, punch. How do you make a Godzilla game without giving him atomic breath? Okay, can I like... Stop. Ow. Ow. My face. Yes, Genshi Fox, I got the Criterion Collection right here. I know a lot of people are like, I don't have anywhere to put it. I just put it with my books. It's actually more of a book, and the movies are kind of like, not extra, that's not how I'd put it, but like the book is a supplement to the movies. Like, and I put it out, if you're a Godzilla fan and you have people that don't know much about Godzilla, like, you need to put this out in your house somewhere that can be seen. You don't want to hide it in your DVD collection, because it's very eye-catching and the art is really cool. So even if somebody's not into Godzilla, you put this out there, you have some people come over, maybe they'll see it and they'll be like, oh, that looks cool, and then maybe they'll flip through it and see some of the awesome artwork that's in it, and they might be interested and be like, oh, what's this movie? And they can be like, oh, that's All Monsters Attack or Godzilla's Revenge, and they can explain the whole movie or little bits of it here and there, and maybe they'll be interested enough to watch it. It's a good conversation starter. That's how I would describe it. Oops. I think I just went backwards. Use the breath by hitting the button of the start button? Oh, okay. Thank you. So now our power's drained. My favorite Godzilla movie of each era? Oh no, what am I doing? Get away! He's cornering me! How am I supposed to beat this? Oh my god. This is dumb. Thank you, finally. Favorite Godzilla video game? Kind of slim pickings there. I mean, default, it's gotta be one of the Pipeworks fighting games. Gizora needs to give you some space, Amoeba. Ha ha ha. Funny. Gizora came before Virus, right? By the way, hello, No Budget Nerd. Thank you for coming. Why can I not move forward with Godzilla? The creepypasta? Yeah, there's a creepypasta on this game, right? I think I watched a YouTube video of it, where they just did like an audio play of it. Crouch and kick to do a tail swipe. Oh, okay. That's how I destroy this. No. Godzilla Daikaiju Battle? No, I haven't, but I will be playing that in the stream. That's the one that was never released in America, right? The SNES fighting game? You again? Ugh. Stay away. Yeah, just stay there. Let me hit you. Let me spam you with my mothballs. Oh my god. Is there a way to stop this from happening? He's... I was over halfway dead now. Stop. Did I... What happened? Did I win? Just gotta get through this. What's my day job? I work at a library. Am I stunned? Okay, they kept the same life bar from the previous fights. We're almost dead. Come on. Come on. Yes. Right onto Mogera. Ow. They really did not try with this fight at all. It is literally he just walk. These enemies just walk up to you and they just hit you. There's like no strategy to this at all. And now Mogera's just standing there. Oh, I spoke too soon. You can just stand there. That'd be cool. I don't want challenge. Oh, you're talking about that, like, Daikaiju Battle is that online fighting game. I know what you're talking about now. Why, I can't fight? Yes. Fight Mogera. Does anybody know how to drop the wings? I'm trying other button combinations and nothing's working. Okay, I just realized my dancing Godzillas are gone. What the heck? And his cake's gone too. There we go. You can't have a birthday party without cake. Man, all these technical hiccups. So dumb. There we go, I got the confetti and everything. That's better. What are my expectations on the MonsterVerse mobile game? Is this different than the... A little too much activity on the screen here. Is this different from the slot machine game that they're coming out with? I don't like mobile games at all, so I don't care. That one Godzilla game that came out recently, I played it for like 2 seconds and I was like, nope. This really is just a race to see who can kill the other one first. Mogera thought, with Outer Space, that farther fighting here might be disadvantageous. So he retreated. That's what I thought. They want to make a Bride of Godzilla movie in the 50s? That's very soon to go to that step. There have been like 2 Godzilla movies. I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. I don't think there should be a MonsterVerse game. They should just make a Godzilla game. Ow, ow, ow. That jet just flew right into my face. The Discord link's expired? Thanks for telling me that. I'll have to replace it. How long do they last? I don't know that much about Discord. I barely used it. So, you know, setting it up is kind of becoming a crash course in it. I cannot. Hey, there we go. I have my ideas for the best, like the perfect Godzilla game. I'll make a video. It's on my schedule for the year. I don't know, well, I do know when I'll make that video, but it's not going to be for a while, but I will make it eventually. Ow. I'm gonna guess that Bride of Godzilla was inspired by Bride of Frankenstein. Like Toho was looking at that and were inspired by it, because Godzilla was inspired by Western monster movies, so... Discord links only last 24 hours? I thought I made it have a no expiration date, but I guess I was wrong. Well, that confirms it. you die? Die. Is this a boss? You got in the Discord when the stream started? Okay, I don't know. Godzilla cannot move. Mushroom kind of looks like Matango. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is that supposed to be Matango? Which I gotta review at some point. Ow, ow, ow. One thing that all these old Godzilla games get wrong is, like, him reacting and flinching to all these attacks. Like, I understand it from a gameplay perspective, but it doesn't really make you feel like Godzilla when you're constantly flinching by getting hit by all these weapons. Playing as Godzilla should be empowering. But, you know, it comes in slack. This is a old game. I have not seen the Heisei Mothra trilogy, but I will be reviewing it soon-ish. So, well, I have seen the first one. I have it on VHS. So I did watch that when I was a kid, but I haven't seen the other two. I'm kind of over this game. I think I'm gonna move on to something else. I give that game, based off the, I don't know, 30 minutes that I've been playing it, a 2 out of 10. And that's being generous. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just let this play for a while. My god, that is annoying. I used to play this on my Game Boy back in the day, the old black and white Game Boy. We'll just let the intro here play out. This shows you all the monsters that are in this game. It's actually pretty good birthday music. Hedra. It's pronounced Hedora or Hedora. God, they can never get these translations right. Anguinus. Ghidra. Who would win, Legendary Godzilla or Shin Godzilla? Well, there is an animation on YouTube where you can watch and figure that out, although it hasn't... There's going to be a part 2. What would my life be like if Godzilla wasn't created? I don't know. I don't have the foresight to know something like that. Oh my god, where are the controls? I already... There we go. Jeez, I'm almost dead already. Look at the monsters, aren't they so cute? Isn't this the kind of game you even want to play as when you play a Godzilla game? And I'm dead. I already lost 1 life. This is stupid. This is the first level. Will I be reviewing Godzilla games? Maybe. I don't know about that. Crush. As you can see, you can't kill Hedora because he's so soft and goopy. Do I think it's possible to make side movies without Godzilla? Definitely. I mean, they kinda did that in the old movies. They just have to be popular enough to make money. And I don't think, outside of Japan anyway, that any of the Godzilla monsters are popular enough to get their own movie. It's just a reality. This game isn't that bad. It's just not at all what you want out of a Godzilla game. Yeah, I know, right? Again, don't give Godzilla atomic breath. Have him punch the monsters with his giant fist of destiny. I don't remember how far I ever got in this game. I don't think I ever beat it. Okay, I think I screwed up already. Okay. The thing is, I think I did screw up already. Because I was supposed to go and punch that one off there from the rock. Jeez. I should have saved it. We're gonna start over real quick, and then I'm gonna create save points. Yeah, of all the monsters, Mothra's got the most like popularity for a solo film. That's always been the case. That's why she got her own trilogy. Also, when King Ghidorah shows up in this game, he can't die, if I remember correctly. Little anger is charging at you. Saved. Okay, now. No, I messed up again. There we go. Why they give Godzilla an absolute unit of a fist? Because, you know, that's what Godzilla does. He punches things with his giant fist of fury. Did I mess up again? I killed myself. I let a rock fall on Godzilla and kill him. Okay, and then I get up on this rock over here. I punch this rock down. Wait, I just did this level. Ugh. Yeah, all the other monsters, they got infinite lives, but Godzilla, if he gets stuck between two rocks, he just poofs into a cloud of smoke. You know, logic. Now I gotta do that level again. This game, I think the only reason I played it was because there's slim pickings for Godzilla games back in the day. There has to be another arrow that I missed. Or I'll be in a causal loop of just doing the same thing over and over again. Which is in its own version of hell. There it is. I'm gonna save it. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god! Why would you even put that in the game? Oh god, no. No. No, I'm dead. I think it's gonna be about time where I switch to something else. Because his music is getting old real fast. Oh, I just ruined everything. That's great. Any idea when Godzilla vs. Kong trailer will be released? At this point, I have no idea. It's gotta be within the next month or so, though. I've never heard of a movie not having a trailer, like, with less than 3 months to go before it comes out. I mean, that's crazy. I know, doesn't this music just make you... it screams Godzilla. Like, who needs the Ifukube Godzilla march? Sprites remind you of Godzilla Land? Yeah. I mean, that series came out way before this game, so... I gotta hurry. And I'm dead. Oh my god. I don't know how much more I can do this. I'm gonna try one more time. I might as well go until I die forever, I guess. But... I don't think I can do it much more of this. What a way to celebrate Godzilla's birthday. Oh my god. Oh look, I'm stuck. No, please. It's like you gotta take your time. Don't just go throwing your fists out all willy-nilly. Otherwise you'll destroy a rock on accident and the whole puzzle's destroyed. And then you might as well just start over. I was trying to beat Hedora before he came over. Get out of here! I don't know where Angus is going. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just accept it. We're done. No more. Please. Let's try something else. Okay. Moving on to the Super Nintendo. I spent many a long car ride, trying to beat that Game Boy Godzilla game. I know I got a lot farther than I did today, but... $1990X. A general attack on all of Japan, you know. Here we go again. Have I played Godzilla Domination? That's on the roster for today. It'll be my first time playing it. I'm just like playing each of these, like a nice chunk of games for maybe like 20 to 30 minutes each. Some of them faster if they're particularly torturous, like the last one. Is there music coming from this game? Okay. Like, there we go. Let's just get into it. Use your best technique to control Godzilla. If you move Godzilla crashing through buildings, it injures him. What? That is the dumbest design mechanic ever. The one thing that he is an expert at hurts him. So dumb. The game where you can just sit back and press up and down on the D-pad. It's a nice change of pace from the last game. No, you're supposed to go down. Great, now I'm gonna get hurt from destroying buildings. This game did Godzilla's Approaching the Generator way before Godzilla on the PS4 did. Did I watch Terminator Dark Fate? Nope. Until they do something different with Terminator other than just the two Terminators, one to kill the person, one to save them, I don't care. Birthday for... No, this is a birthday for the Japanese version. I mean, technically they did show the movie like in October 20-something. But formally, November 3rd is when the movie was released in theaters in Japan, so technically... Well, not technically it's his birthday, but formally it is. This way goes out of the battle zone? Okay. Terminator versus Godzilla? What, like a giant Terminator? That would just be like a mech then. So I can't go that way? Where am I supposed to go then? Crush the military. Yeah. Wow, he warped. Yeah, the destruction animations are pretty good for its time. Here's a question for everyone. What was your first Godzilla movie? Mine was Godzilla 1985. down, down. Okay, I can't go that way. Godzilla King of the Monsters, huh? I imagine that was the first Godzilla movie for a lot of people. Watch out, King Ghidorah shoots gravity beams from his 3 heads. Such an improvement over that Game Boy game. Although that theme music's probably gonna be playing in my head in my nightmares tonight. I can still hum it. Even before playing it today, I could repeat it back to you. Oh, so I gotta go through the buildings? Respect. Or not? Can I move? No. Where am I supposed to go in? I feel like I'm stuck. Praise be Godzilla. The building destruction scenes in the original film are actually incredibly well detailed. They do look good in that movie. The black and white helps a lot. And then you had Ishiro Honda directing. He knew what he was doing. The movie holds up really well. I mean, it's still dated, but like the scene where Godzilla like knocks the clock tower down on top of those people, that's a really good scene. No, down. Why are you telling me this? Okay, what's everyone's favorite era of Godzilla? Try going up and around through the water? I did, but the game's just like, oh, the brainwaves don't reach this far. We can't control him. Seen a lot of Heiseis. I'm just gonna let him go straight and see if the game stops me. Nope, can't go that way. Mecha Manila 1973, thank you for the donation. I'd pay to see a Mecha Minya. Son of Godzilla was your favorite? Not anymore? I just watched that again last night. So I've watched 2 of the movies from the Criterion Collection, which was Terror of Mechagodzilla and Son of Godzilla. It's gonna just keep forcing me to go up or down. Oh my god. The brainwaves can't reach to the very next building to my right? Oh my god. This game. Can't go down. Can I go left? No, I don't think I can. I tried that already. Can't go left. I literally can only go right, right? Okay. Yes, Terror of Mechagodzilla has the one instance of nudity in any Godzilla movie ever. And it's a very obvious plastic chess piece. What do you want from me? Up, up. Did it? Planet Eater? I don't remember that. Oh wait, there's a time limit. I don't know how they expect me. I want to at least get to a fight in this game. But I'm probably not going to. Are you allowed to express your true opinion of Shin Godzilla? Yeah, you don't have to like it. There are a lot of people that don't like Shin Godzilla, and that's totally okay. But your opinion is wrong. Just kidding. How does that make any sense? Controllers don't reach like 1 foot in front. Kids in your class called Kaiju Caillou? Isn't that a children's? Well, I should know this, but I'm pretty sure that's a children's book series from Canada. Well, that was underwhelming. I mean, I wouldn't say that I prefer Shin over Legendary. They're just very different. And I had no expectations watching Shin Godzilla. I think most people's reactions to the movie being good are genuine because I'm one of those people. I had no expectations watching it. And I remember just being really impressed. Where am I supposed to go then? Oh my god. Should I start doing ASMR Godzilla? That's what all the kids are doing these days, right? ASMR. I can't go right. I can't go down. Where am I supposed to go? Up? Oh wow, he's actually moving. Let's fight this guy. Come on. No. ASMR creeps me out too. I don't get it. It actually grosses me out. I hate it. Can I go through this building? No. Do I think they'll add something bizarre like Space Godzilla to the Monsterverse? No. Unless Godzilla vs. Kong does really well, I don't see them adding any more classic Godzilla monsters to the series. Because that costs mucho dinero. I heard an interview where Mike Doherty, I think it was on Kaiju Cast, where he was all like, the rights to Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah were not cheap. That's when I see all these YouTube videos are like, "Will Destroyer be in King Kong versus Godzilla?" It's like, no, because I didn't get the rights to him. Like, this is common knowledge. You can look this up. Like, all the speculation is completely pointless. He gets clicks, though. I saw one that was like, "What if King Ghidorah was in Game of Thrones?" I'm like, if King Ghidorah was in Game of Thrones, he would just step on everything. Maybe snatch one of those dragons out of the sky and eat it. There was a hole I could go up in the... I thought I tried going up there. You talking about this hole right here? I tried going up this way. The stupid brainwave thing doesn't... No, go up. See, it doesn't let me. This game is not clear about what I'm supposed to do. What is even happening in this game? I have no idea. I just want to get to King Ghidorah and fight him, but the game keeps getting in its own way. Just let me go. Destroyer would work in the Monsterverse because they did detonate the Oxygen Destroyer, although they didn't really build up to it, so it kind of seemed really random, but, I mean, they set it up, which is the evidence they used to justify him being in the Monsterverse, is they used the Oxygen Destroyer. It's like, you don't need, well, maybe you do, need trademark for the Oxygen Destroyer. Just because they used it doesn't mean they're setting it up for Destroyer. Also, like, part of Destroya is the emotional, like, historic connection. You don't have that in the Monsterverse. I just want to fight King Ghidorah in this game, then I'll quit. Because I'm bored. I'm about to run out of time already. I guess I should have done a bit of research into this game before I started playing it. I was close. Go back where? What does this mean? 2A, 2B. Oh, that's the areas. Yeah, that really bugs me in King of the Monsters, where the way they use the Oxygen Destroyer. They could have set it up easily if they just, like, had a scene where Admiral Stenz was, like, in that, in the scene where in the front of the Senate, like, after Serizawa leaves. You know, 'cause she's talking about how they want to hand it over to the military to kill the kaiju. And so you could have just had him see, like, we're working on something that we think will work to kill these things. That would have been the setup, so that when the Oxygen Destroyer comes into play later, it wouldn't have came out of nowhere. That would have just been a little tweak you could have added to the script. Maybe it wasn't there and they cut it out for time. I don't know, but that would have helped a lot. And it wouldn't, because I remember being in the theater when that thing came out, and I just got like narrative whiplash. I was like, oh, okay, Oxygen Destroyer, all of a sudden, randomly, out of nowhere. And that name is so cheesy that when you have Admiral Sense saying it all of a sudden, you're just like, what? What's an oxygen destroyer? I can imagine normies being like, what? Like, just going, what? I was with my family watching it, and I was just like, oh my god, they're probably like really confused right now. Like, what's the oxygen destroyer? It's just a weapon. It's not that it's cheesy. It's the name Oxygen Destroyer. It's from a movie that was made in the 50s. It's kind of, it's a little cheesy. The Oxygen Destroyer. I'm not disparaging the name Oxygen Destroyer. I wouldn't change it at all. It's just, it comes out of nowhere, and the name is very. Can't think of. I don't know another word to describe it other than it's a little. I mean, that's Godzilla's a little cheesy inherently. It doesn't matter. The oxygenator, I don't. That probably would have been worse. Time's up. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on to something else. I wanted to fight, but it just takes too long. We got other games to get through. This is Godzilla Kaiju Daikessen. I'm on Team Godzilla always. I like King Kong, but you know, it's like a choice between a dinosaur or an ape. I'm gonna pick the dinosaur. Come over here. I throw you. I don't know how. What happened? Do I think King of the Monsters needs a remake? No. The movie just came out. And also, it doesn't need a remake. I want to do my atomic breath. Ow, 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 ow. This is an alternate timeline. Godzilla raids again. Have I seen Death Battle between Kiryu and Dragon Sword? Yes, I have. That's cool. This game actually picks like levels based on the enemy. Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Tail whip, tail whip, tail whip. What does it mean when I'm going red? I'm about to die. I remember when the plot leaks for King of Monsters came out. I was like, don't read them, because I have a tendency to spoil myself. Godzilla lose. Let's try another monster. Wait, I should have let the timer go down. Oops. Let's reset it. I've had comments on my How America Took the God Out of Godzilla video where people argue that, you know, the rubber suited, Japanese movies and the original design is too unrealistic and you can't do that. And I'm like, we already did that. Like, we've shown that you can take that design and make it realistic. We've made 2 movies out of it. Like, it can be done. So, your argument has no box to stand on. But be Biollante. Biollante. You know, I'm surprised I never went to G-Fest because I live so close to Chicago. Should I go this year? Tell me if I should go this year. Make decisions for me. Use the tentacles. Ooh. Just mash buttons. I'm trying to use the tentacles. I don't know how. She just bites. It's like... Ow. Is he jumping on top of me? I wish I could turn the CPU off and just practice. Okay, enough of that. I think I gotta change the... joypad. Oh. Forgot. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. Come on, you gotta step. There we go. I remember reading a review of this game in G-Fan magazine, and they hated it. Said it was very boring. I could see that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I didn't have foot stomp yet. That's why. So I don't remember how to do it now. How do you do foot stomp? Does anyone remember how to do foot stomp? Ow. You see Godzilla in real life, what do? Bow down and worship. Anyone remember this monster from the series? Nigel! The Peter Jackson King Kong game is more than decent. It's very good. If you have action adventure games with creatures and dinosaurs and stuff, and you want to play as King Kong, I'd play that game. Do I ever think Gamera will be rejuvenated? I hope so. Why are you people shouting at me? Oops. What a riveting battle. Thank you, movie Fanobi. Ow. God, I remember how to do claw swipe. How complicated can it be? There's only 2 buttons on the Game Boy. Very monotonous. It's like I wish I could stop Godzilla from walking so I can try out the controls. All this dialogue taken verbatim from the TV series. Oh, I thought I was playing him right there. What do you want, worm guy? You worm guy. How do you say your name again? Nick Tapapapalai? Hey, there's Claw. Now how do I bite? And stop. There's bite. This is very difficult on the computer. And I'm about to die. Do I support Godzilla vs. Gamera movie? Of course. Who doesn't? You call this French Rose? No, I call this America. What classic Godzilla Gamera villain do I want to see revamped? As far as Gamera villains, I think we've already seen Gauss. I think Viras could, if it could be done really well. It just wasn't done well. Like, there's some body horror going on in that movie. If you had that movie with like a budget, like that movie could be reimagined as a Heisei level Gamera movie. It would be pretty cool. Do a little invasion of the body snatchers type thing, where like infecting the human population with doppelgangers, taking their skin. That way, when it's revealed that, you know, when he swipes their heads off, it's actually shocking. What is this? Why am I fighting this thing? I haven't seen the 98 Rift Tracks. I know what Rift Tracks is, but I haven't seen the 98. Or maybe I have, because I know they made that a long time ago. Emma Dreyfus, what fighting game are you talking about? Are you talking about one of the Pipeworks games? I wish I knew how to do foot stomp. It's gotta be down something. Dolphins attacking with like weird radar dishes on their head. That makes sense. They have these little guns on their heads that use their echolocation and turn it into a weapon. Do tail swipe. Tail swipe. Okay, why didn't you do tail swipe? Yeah. I don't know if I'd say it's weird, it's just very basic. I don't know what's supposed to be fun about this game. After this level, maybe I'll switch it to domination. Ha! Tail swipe. Oh my god, I can't get the timing right. I think the next level is the giant bee. No, that's not what I wanted. It's like something you play on your calculator. What type of calculator? Do people even use calculators anymore? Because our phones are our calculators now. Back in my day, you had to play Tetris on your calculator, or Snake. Thoughts on the cover of Godzilla Blue Oyster Cult? I like it. I never really listened to the original all that much, though. My tail's got some range to it now. What? How'd I miss? Good luck on your test, Fire Enderman. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I think what's been revealed tonight is that most old Godzilla games weren't very good. But we kind of all knew that already, didn't we? Well, in the sequel, I know it looks like he's spitting fireballs in this game, but in this, that always bugged me too when I was a kid. But in the sequel, Monster Wars, he actually has atomic breath and fireballs, and he can actually aim it like properly instead of just moving his head up and down. Okay, let's destroy this thing. That was hard. Would you quit griping? Okay. This will probably be the last game for the night. It's a little too big. So, if I remember correctly, this game came out around when Melee came out, so it's basically the Game Boy version of Destroy Monsters Melee. Look at that animation. Kanimatsu. It's Godzilla's birthday and enough an excuse to get drunk. Yeah, just, you know, don't get too crazy. It is a Sunday. I do remember Smash 3. That was actually a mobile game I did play. That came out when 2014 came out. It was basically a, I don't know if I call it a puzzle game. I don't know, the one where you connect the colors. That game was fun. I think they took it down though. It's a shame because that game's way better than anything they're putting out now. Look at that Megalon, he's so muscular. This reminds me of King of Monsters. Is that what the game's called? Ow. Get up. Where's he going? Whoa. Oh, what's going on? Hiya! I just keep punching him. Bye, Fire and Vin. Thank you for coming, and thank you for subscribing. I love you. Wait, are we tag teaming Rodan? Did I get Megalon on my side? Godzilla is a... No. Ooh. How did you do that? Ow. What's happening? What's going on? Am I supposed to be killing these things? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Godzilla's been sighted on planet Nova 10. How'd he get there? Pick him up! Man, no amount of combinations. I can't figure out how to do. Oh. Use your atomic breath. Yeah, how did Connie Matsuo get on then Plant Nova 10 also? I guess this is the future. Ooh, tag team. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, okay. Can I pick this up? Megalon with the finishing blow. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What's going on? Is this like a free-for-all? Looks like it. Ow. Yeah. Mothra is like really on my case. She just keeps following me around. Ow. I'm losing. What's going on there? Ow. I'm Godzilla. I don't know if I can beat that, or if I ever want to try. Is there a tutorial in this game? I'm sure this game plays way better with a Game Boy, because the keyboard is just, it's just not the same. Can I change the level? Mechagodzilla's Kiryu, huh? In the Japanese version of this? I guess it's because when this game came out, that movie hadn't been released in America yet, I'm gonna guess. Okay, I don't know what I just did. My kill is playing, give it to me. Do I plan on reviewing the King Kong movies before Godzilla vs. Kong? I do. That's gonna be one of the first things I do when I come back soon. I got it all planned out so that when I finish with Skull Island, the movie should be, unless they postpone it, coming out. Whoa. That's the only reason I haven't reviewed the King Kong movies yet, is because I knew Godzilla vs. Kong was coming out, because I know a lot of people have been asking in the comments and everything, when are you reviewing the King Kong movies? And I was like, I got you covered. I'm just planning it so that it's more relevant when the new movie comes out. You gotta capitalize on the excitement. That's capitalism 101. Is King Kong looks good or bad? I remember it being bad, but I haven't watched that movie since I was a kid. I remember being disturbed by the female King Kong. Those 70s King Kong movies, man, they're very uncomfortable. Well, I'm kinda all pooped out and playing these Godzilla games. I may stream this one again if once I read up on the controls a little more. Because this one's definitely not bad, it's just like, I can't figure out what to do other than punch and tail whip. I guess I could try another monster. Oh. I didn't know Matt literally versus a person. Whoops, wrong button. The worst Godzilla design is easily the Son of Godzilla design. I like that movie a lot, but that design is the worst. Drill, drill, tail whip. And as I've said many times, the best Godzilla design is the Biollante design. Megon looks like he's giving like a flipping you off or something when he's doing his guard move. How do you jump? That'd be definitely something to learn. You think it'd be up. This music is perfect for the little dancing Godzillas above. Oh yeah, there was one game I forgot to play. Now this is the music you expect to hear when Godzilla comes ashore. Wasn't there a Godzilla Tamagotchi? I don't know if there was for like the Japanese Godzilla, although I assume there would be. But I remember when the '98 one came out, there was a Tamagotchi slash Gigapet of Godzilla, and it came in a little egg that you could wear around your neck. And I had that for like a day, and I lost it playing outside. And then my dad ran it over with his lawnmower. So I remember looking for it for a long time, and then going outside after I realized I left it out there, and it was destroyed. So yeah, my heart broke. I wanted to raise that little Godzilla. Look, this game's got like multiple scenarios. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Dr. Sarazawa. Activate the destroyer in water and you will be able to defeat Godzilla within a 5-block radius. Okay. So I'm just like maneuvering my military into position. What's happening? Let's just end the turn and see what happens. Come on, bro, fight me. What? Is that you, Baragon? Do you mean like the characters in the movie are going to be rooting for certain monsters? What if we release the trailer like now? That'd be great. Do it. Oh my god, will the monsters just attack already? Come on. I just want to see what happens. Okay, he appears to go after this, be going after this building, so... Oh, here we go. We're gonna leave this game a chance, huh? Let's do missile. Okay guys, I'm gonna call it a night tonight because I am hungry. But we'll have to do this again sometime soon. I think I've been doing this for 3 hours now, almost. I actually didn't mean to go this long. Okay guys, once again, happy birthday Godzilla. 65 years. There's not many fictional characters that can claim that. So, it's a pretty big milestone, and at this point it looks like it's still only going up from here. So, here's to 65 more years. So, Good night. Godzilla bless, and I'll catch you guys later.